All right, there she is. Tempest Trial Plus coming soon. Tempest Trials Lost to Love. That's a fun way to word this. Considering the fact we keep getting Valentine's banners with dead parents involved in one way or another, that's an interesting way. Lost to Love, okay, could mean a lot. This time around, as a special bonus for the 4th anniversary, you'll be able to receive 10 first summon tickets for the Hero Fest from Score Rewards. Yeah, they didn't do that before. So this time, doing Tempest Trials matters even more. So people like Mad Crash should probably finish them up this time around.
Yeah.
The Hero Fest, we already know it involves Sothis, not George. God
Shinon.
Shinon. Why did I say George? And
close enough.
I can always visualize people's faces and whatnot, but forget who they are. Dual Ephraim and
Shamir.
Again, can visualize her face. Like I could tell you everything about her except for her name. That's such a weird thing to have. Anyways, in addition, quests will soon be available. Yeah, from which you can earn 5 first summon tickets for the special hero summoning event, Love of a King. Wait.
Yep.
There are quests for Tempest Trials for tickets? Is that what it's saying?
Yep.
Because it's all included together. Wow, this Tempest Trials is really different.
Yeah, and then there's all the extra rewards that I think I mentioned at the beginning. Dragon Flowers, some Divine Dew, more Sacred Coins, things like that.
I've always been betting on Tempest Trials to return with like, hey, it's Grand Heroes, it's Tempest Trial Heroes, let's do that again. That's always what I've been betting on, and I've been wrong every single time. So it's nice to see this year they're trying something different, but this is something really unexpected. But in a way, they were going to give these tickets away anyways, so... Instead of giving away in typical manner of just logging in, they kind of make you work a bit for it. But honestly, it's Tempest Trials. It's nothing hard, so fair enough.
Might as well be logging in.
Yeah, might as well. Anyways, with that said, 6,000 gets you Divine Codes EP2 times 50. Our first... Oh, it's finally Bracing Stance.
Yeah, I think that's the last stance.
That's really good.
Midway point between close and distant defense.
So for those who forgot, Bracing Stance is what? Defense and...
Res.
Yep, defense and res. That's really good for a lot of heroes. Slow heroes in particular just want those 2 stats, or tank heroes in particular want those stats. Heroes like Killick would love that. So
if you're just running distant defense or close defense to make certain matchups better, but you want all your matchups to be nice, it's a very solid skill.
Right.
Especially when we don't have Def Res solo.
Yep. We've gone over Veronica, but we'll talk a bit about her afterwards as well. But on 20,000's Life and Death?
Yeah.
That's...
I expected that.
To be fair, it's now a 4-star skill, but still, Life and Death is a game changer for a lot of heroes. In particular, chat, heroes that want this, because these are visible stats, plus 5 attack, plus 5 speed, AoE heroes would love this. Tons. Heroes that don't get counterattacked would love this. So heroes in particular like Elnora, who cannot be counterattacked if she outspeeds her opponents essentially, would love to have that.
Yep. It's another option over attack speed solo. So if you have 2, like if you want to use attack speed solo and Life and Death, you can now. And of course, in some cases, maybe you want to lower your bulk a little bit for something. And in a lot of cases, visible attack matters.
Right. So that's just a great seal to give away. I can't even believe that. That's a bit weird to me.
It's almost like Fury levels of seal at this point.
Which kind of indicates to me Fury Seal is inevitability at this point. Because if Life and Death made it in, Fury will.
And that would be amazing.
That will trigger so many things. Like double Fury into Desperation immediately. Could...
Triple Fury into Desperation.
Right. Triple Fury into Desperation. Just set things up immediately, yeah.
Nem put it on your doubt, ha.
Ha ha ha, she would have absolutely no defense. But yeah.
Yeah, the 0 defense stream is now live.
You could literally make 0 defense, that's right. My Delthea, guys, if you don't know, has 10 defense, so... Sure.
Yep. It's definitely a game changer of a seal. Unfortunately, it's only 200 SP, so you can't use it in an arena. But it is still one of the best and most consistent ways of boosting your offenses.
Yep.
So, no complaints there whatsoever.
Yep.
Definitely not a seal I expected they'd ever make.
Yeah, there are a ton of applications to this, and there are no true drawbacks. Well, there are defense and res, but depending on the heroes, and I will only really suggest it for heroes that don't have to worry about defense and res in general, you can make a lot happen with this. That's why.
LD10 Raven Best Gen
Yep.
1 unit.
Yeah, and heroes that already have life and death in them, like you can just double down and just make them like berserkers and have no bulk to speak of, but just
15 less def res, but up to 17 more attack and speed.
yeah. Attack defense solo bracing stance on my DC Kalek with Plegian Axe. They're both good. But
Yeah.
if you're doubling down on being defensive, then just take the stance. But because you have one solo, ultimately I think you're waiting for defense res solo seal.
Def solo isn't bad though, considering Kellic has more res than def at base, funnily enough.
Right.
So if you just want to double down on the physical side, then that would be pretty good.
Yeah, you
That
can
said,
do.
especially with being Pledgian Axe is the key thing here. Attack def solo works.
Yep.
If you're doing huge fan, for example, then you would prefer bracing stance, period.
Right. Okay, our bonus allies. You'll earn a score bonus if your bonus ally goes into battle at least once. Nice of them to keep mentioning for new players. They are the 4 heroes on the banner, and the 5th hero being Veronica that we get for free. And then we have the Asgard trio.
Yeah, good luck not having bonus units this time.
Congratulations, everyone. You have bonus units. And incidentally, the worst of bonus units. Good luck.
Auto battle is gonna suck. On the other hand, no reason to worry.
You know, this is the perfect time to max them out. Reach 7,000 SP with them, if you haven't already.
Hero merit.
Yeah. Hero. God, when I said SP, I am beyond tired. Hero merit with them. This is the best time. They get extra stats, and we all know they need them. And unfortunately, we don't have any merges on them and whatnot, and all these things help draw them back. But hopefully, with bonus Tempest Trial stats, they'll make this work. And of course, you got a big Veronica overlooking all of them, so maybe it works as a all bonus team. I'll just say good luck. Even though they're all bonus, it's usually if any other Tempest Trials, I get an all bonus team. I'm just like, this is gonna be cake. This is not how I feel here.
Technically, if you have the top row, well, actually, I don't know if you want bonus lift.
A bonus lift. Everybody has 1 HP. This is by the final stage. Everyone is dead.
Yeah, as it should be.
Oh man. But the other thing is, like, they're all armored, so yeah, if you can afford to summon, this is gonna be a great time to max HMs out, because they're just guarding like crap. Great. Actually, if you get Henriette and Gustav and they're just guarding like crazy, you might have a good time still.
Oh yeah. Even if you just have the last 3 and then like maybe Sharena because she's the best balanced bulk, you would have a really good time.
Right. Also, somebody pointed out, Grim says, "Did you notice Lip and 3H are both on this mythic banner?" Everything makes sense. Wow.
Oh wow, brain blast right there. I didn't even think about that.
Plus a little bit of thinking in between. Unfortunately, you can't make such heroes into bonus heroes. Or at least we've never seen it. Maybe one day. Anyways, Veronica, we know she has Pack Blooms. Units within 2 spaces of an ally inflicts attack rest -5 on foe during combat. And when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 4 HP to unit. Unfortunately, this is not her ideal tome, just from the respect of within 2 spaces of an ally. Now, she can set it up easily, but in respect of what mage calves are, having the greatest reach in the game possible, if she just runs 3 spaces and attacks something, good chance she's not within the ally's range anymore, especially at the start of battles. So, not a great tome, but I would just keep it for this. If you're serious about Veronica, you got a bunch of other options. Blade Tome Veronica is always an option. Huh?
Fox Tome would be the easiest.
Fox Tome's probably the easiest, right? Just because you're initiating battle and it's already there. And Ileana's are cheap, so there you go.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would say it's actually very nice that we have Flora Guide. That'd be great on Veronica, especially.
Additionally, Growing Thunder is whatever. Chances are you switch to Moonbow, Luna, or I don't know. She doesn't really have defensive stats, so Glimmer, I guess.
I guess.
Alright, HP Speed 2. I actually like that seal. This is not seal. A slot. Actually, I like it as a seal too, but I like it as an A slot as well. Speed +2, HP +4. For respect of actual play, yeah, not great. But for respect of Tempest Trials, yeah, great. That's perfectly viable.
And there's still a couple of HP-based units that really do like this skill, if you want to go out on something else.
Killing this great Veronica. for HP speed too. That would make me sad.
It makes me depressed, but it's easier than Versa, I guess.
I guess. At start turn, inflict speed -7 on foe, chill speed on enemy team with the highest foe on enemy team with the highest speed through its next actions. It's nice to have chill. Is chill demoted? No, it's 5-star still.
Chill is 4-star on Spring Nourishing and 5-star on Pan.
Yeah. Okay. Not on
So
Veronica's, what I mean.
Yeah, no, there's still technically no 4-star Grail option for chill speed.
Rip. Anyways, she says the Day of Devotion makes no sense to me. I may never understand it. Well, you're some dumb psycho lolly, so
Yeah.
yeah. Of course, it doesn't make sense.
Nope.
Don't get me wrong, chat. I love Veronica. It's just her story hasn't made sense, and then now she's just like a kudere. A sundere kudere. She doesn't really care, but she's coming along to save the world for some reason.
Well, she gets a little soon every now and there.
Yeah, she does. I don't know, the story's been weird. What happened to the bloodlust curse? Just like, oh, I can't help but want to kill people. Yeah.
It's just not active right now. It's kind of just there, but it's a name or something like that.
Yeah.
Or a hurt.
Anyways, overall, I love this Tempest Trials. Fresh concept, great free hero. The seals are excellent, bracing stance in life and death. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I just wish they did this more often. Give us so many tickets for everything in Tempest Trials, I guess. Oh god, they better have not killed our orbs for it.
Oh, no. All the same rewards are here.
Oh, I'm watching you, IS. You make one wrong step.
Don't touch our orbs.
That's what I was worried about. I was just like, wait a second, 1570 tickets. What could they take in return? Okay, good.
Yeah, no, it's all there. Trust me, I was worried too. Ugh.
Alright, but yeah, that is your Tempest Trials. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, it's excellent. But yeah, I was hoping so much for a rerun on free heroes again. Hey, all of the Tempest Trial heroes being rerun for free. I keep thinking it's going to happen one day, but it's been years now.
Never.